Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Mandy, the Handmade Homeschooler, and today I have a list of resources for you and your family for Advent. There is something here for everyone from preschool to adult, so stay tuned. I've got all kinds of really cool resources for you. They are all biblically based, and I know that you're going to love them. These are my family's favorites and some that we are doing this year. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Make sure that you hit the like and the subscribe button, and down below in the description box I have a link to our free Facebook group and links to free curriculum as well. So some of these might be a little bit surprising to you because they don't scream Christmas or Advent, but I'm going to explain why we're using them. So the first one that I want to talk about is Table Talk. This is the monthly magazine from Ligonier, which is R.C. Sproul's ministry. R.C. Sproul is my absolute favorite theologian, and they have this magazine. I think we pay about $20 a year, and we get one every single month, and they always have articles in the front, and in the back they have these like 5-minute devotionals, and you can bet that the one for December is going to be all Advent themed. So this is a really affordable resource if you want something for yourself, plus you'll be getting devotionals for the entire year, so that's a great resource. The next one is also from Ligonier, and this one is Sinclair Ferguson's Love Came Down at Christmas, and this one I've read for a couple years now. I really like this book. He has a couple of them out on Ligonier. This one is a really good one. I think this one's from several years ago, but also a fantastic resource. If you have preschoolers, on my website I have Advent lesson plans. Now these are biblically based, but also age appropriate. They are download, print, and go. You don't have to do any planning. Everything's all planned out for you. You're gonna have your lesson plans already done. So all you have to do is just read about the activities and do them. You can do them as a unit study and either replace or use them as a supplement for your curriculum that you're already using. It's a bestseller on my website, and for good reason. This one's a good one. So for Advent this year, we are going to be studying On the Incarnation by Athanasius in my church. So this is the one that my family and I are going to be reading. My oldest already read this for his Christian literature, so he's ahead of all of us, but the rest of us are going to be reading and doing this study. This one has an introduction by C.S. Lewis. So church history is always a good go-to for the Advent season as well. My personal favorite Advent resource is Douglas Wilson's God Rest Ye Merry. This is probably one of his most popular books that I've seen, and every time that somebody looks for something Advent, this one usually pops up. So in Doug Wilson's witty form, he really talks about the commercialism, the political side of Christmas, and this book was not only a fantastic read, but it was funny, and it was a really good one to spark some discussions with the kids and us. So we read this one together as a family a couple years ago, and it's still my absolute favorite. G3 has a free resource right now. Hopefully by the time this video is up, it's still there. If not, I apologize. I downloaded it, I think, last night. But G3 is a solid resource that you can trust for books, and they have one for the Advent season, and it's for homeschooling families. So there is, up on their website, I'll put it down below in the description box, there's a link where you put in your email, and they will email you for free these lesson plans and this homeschooling unit. So go check that out. I downloaded it myself. One of my favorite Christmas books is The History of Christmas. I love this one. This one is such a great one for kids of all ages. There's a lot of pictures in it, and I did a video on this a couple years ago. I want to say maybe 3 years ago. It has a timeline of Christmas basically from the beginning, which is the birth of Christ, all the way to modern day. Now you're going to have it in several chunks. So you're going to have the early church, the Reformers and the Puritans, and then Victorian to modern day. And you're gonna find everything in here from the birth of Christ to Martin Luther, early Christmas in America. And then one of the awesome things in here is it has recipes and things that they used to eat in different time periods during Christmas time. So this one is a really fun one, and it's got a lot of really great pictures in it as well. So you can kind of see here. So this one's a really good one. Another one that my pastor sent out that I downloaded was Behold Your King, a Family Advent Guide. This is the one I'm going to be personally reading. I'm probably going to have my kids reading it as well. And this one is, let me see how many days so I get this right here. There's 24 days in this one. And at the back, they have sheet music for the hymns. And this one is also devotional style. I think this PDF was only $2.99, and I just paid for it. I downloaded it, printed it, and then just, you know me, I have to spiral bind everything. So I did a spiral bind, and that's all ready to go for the beginning of the season. The last one I want to mention is the biggest one, and that one is Campfire Curriculum. I got this one yesterday, and the company sent it out to me to check out. So I just got done printing it and doing the spiral bind on this one. This one, like all of Campfire stuff, is a monster. I'm going to do a more in-depth review on this one once I have a chance to, but I did want you to know that I have it. I plan on using it. I can't wait to see what's inside. This one is Christmas Around the Campfire. This one is also a Christian curriculum, so you can trust that. So when you purchase each one of Campfire Curriculum's downloads, you're going to get there's 3 different levels. I printed out the advanced one because I have a high schooler, so we're just going to kind of alter it a little bit for my middle schooler instead of printing out 2, because my middle schooler is quite advanced. So I think he can do the advanced one, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun just kind of flipping through here. There's everything in here from, you know, the birth of Jesus to activities to caroling and devotional journals. There's a lot of really cool activities in here, just like in all of Campfire's curriculums. So I cannot wait to use this one. This one looks like a lot of fun. All right, guys, if you are interested in any of these, I will try to leave the link down below in the description. But of course, if I forget, let me know and I will pop it in the comments for you. But hopefully I will remember to get all of the links to all of these resources. And let me know down in the comments, what is your favorite Christmas or Advent resource for your family or for your homeschool? I would love to know, what are you using? Are you doing anything different, or are you doing like a unit study? Let me know down below in the comments. All right, guys, I will see you in the next video. I hope you have a great rest of your day and happy homeschooling.